All right, we live. What's good, everyone? Welcome back to another fucking YouTube video. It's Max here. Today was a break-even trade. I'm gonna go over it right fucking now. I'm fucking pissed off in January, bruh. We have not passed my evals yet, dude. We're fucking dog. I'm pissed the fuck off. This trade actually it looked all right. I give this shit a B plus. I just recorded a video and just talked about the fact that going into February, right, that I'm going to be 100% refining my model down to, I'll kind of showcase it off right now. Number one, A plus draw on liquidity, boom. A plus draw. A plus draw, bang, like that. Comes down, high time frame PD array, high time frame gap, sponsorship, goes higher, boom, 15-minute gap, bang, inversion, boom, like that. This is what I fucking want every day. I don't give a fuck. This is what I want every single fucking day. M15 gap, boom, inversion with high time frame sponsorship with LR, motherfucking LR above right there. This is what I want every single fucking day. This is, right, what do I mean by LR? Like that. This is a 90 fucking percent win rate setup. And it fucking hits. Entry there, stop loss at the lows. Boom, take profit at the draw. Break even. Oops. Break even. This is the fucking 90% win rate setup, okay? So, what does this mean? Going into February, this is the only bullshit I'm going to be fucking taking, all right? Now, it can look slightly different than this. For example, right, I'll mark this out. A plus draw. Once again, accumulation, high time frame PD array, slow manipulation down, bang, bang, inversion, boom, bang, to what? A unmitigated fucking gap paired with an AMD, unmitigated gap paired with an AMD. I'm in this fucking trade. This is also a high quality ass setup. Alright? This is all I'm fucking taking. Unmitigated gaps, boom displacements, boom A plus draws, boom LR. Bang. This is fucking it. This is $1 million fucking dollars right here. I'm so fucking dead ass, bro. This is $1 million right here. And what's crazy is that the trade I took today, right, doesn't look much different from the setup, but it fucking is, based on discretion, based on high time frame narrative, based on A plus draw and liquidity. This setup is not this. This is like a B plus setup. This is like a 60% win rate setup. And of course, it didn't play out today. If it was a good fucking trade, it would have played out today. Let me break it down, all right? Is there a possible way for me to just remove this shit? Fuck, bro. Give me a second. My bad, boys. Let me just remove all this shit. But if you're new to this channel, lock the fuck in on these models. Follow my Instagram at MoneyMaxTrades, and I talk about these shits all day. This is all I talk about. All right, let's do our top-down analysis on this trade right here. So I'm gonna go back in time real quick to our entry. All right, boom. So 4 hour. Sorry, that's my video. 4 hour. All right. Price goes higher. Bang. We hit a daily bearish gap right here. Boom. Took out all those draws. We want to see lower prices. Yesterday, goes fat sell off. Boom. Forms a low. So this is our draw for the day. That low. We can also see price form this 4 hour gap right here. So we came down, made a low, which is the previous day's low. Came up, rejected this 4 hour gap. The midpoint of the 4 hour gap then rejected lower. So going into market open, we're extremely bearish. We're wanting to see lower prices, obviously, because we're expecting bearish order flow with a draw below previous day's low. Going down to the 1 hour, we can see we're in a 1 hour sandwich. So this is why this trade's low-key not the best. We have a 1 hour bearish gap right here that we can see prices actively rejecting. We also have a 1 hour bullish gap that price is also rejecting currently. So knowing this fact, right, fucking hell, we got this bullshit. Knowing this fact, we're in a fucking 1 hour gap sandwich. So even though the 4 hour is bearish, the 1 hour is neutral. All right, keep that in mind. Dropping down to the 15 minute. 15 minute just looks like shit. Like, bro, what is this pre-market? It just looks like shit. We don't really have, we have this unmitigated gap above that we did tap into. So that's nice, but that's not best. So yeah, keep that in mind. Go down to the 1 minute. Right. PPI was this morning. We formed data lows right there. Boom. We also had a draw above, which was just a liquidity area that swept out that. So protected high within, once again, 1 hour gap. We also have that data low within that 1 hour bullish gap right here. So this is also protected low. So it has a lower probability of hitting. If the data low was like, for instance, like there, like in the middle of fucking nowhere with a stacked low right below it. So let's say like this was data lows, for example. Boom. We would look to target that. That has a way higher chance of hitting because it's not protected. But in today's scenario, the data low is protected by the 1 hour gap. So that's a negative confluence. Go to the 1 minute, right? Pre-market, bang, bang, bang. Goes higher, swipes out the liquidity. There's a 30-second entry right here, but this is a bare minimum setup. All we did was swipe liquidity. There is no stop hunt. Once again, data lows is good, but it's not the best draw. So yeah, that was a mediocre setup. We had LR built up below. Price comes down, boom. That fails to manipulate, fails to swipe out this internal right there. So that means there's a lack in true manipulation to the downside, adding lower, lessening liquidity to the upside. Price then goes higher, failure swing here, goes down. There was an inversion right here with the SMT, I'm pretty sure at the time, but I didn't like it due to the fact that if you compare the wick to the body of this candle, it's a super weak inversion. And we can see that move then sponsors us to go even higher, which adds even more LR to move towards the downside, giving us a stop hunt above here. Once again, we have that stop hunt paired with the fact that we were inside that 1 hour fair value gap. Also the fact that that stop hunt mitigated that small 15-minute right there. So some added confluences, not the, like you really want to see like a 1 hour like become like an unmitigated 1 hour get hit. That's top tier shit. This was already there, just rejecting the 1 hour, so that's also a negative confluence. We then get, once again, super nice 2 minute inversion right here. So this was basically telling me that price wants to go lower. This was super simple. So yeah, we got that 2 minute inversion, bang, nice stop hunt, nice 1, 2, 3 pattern, 1, 2, 3, right? Where we failed, boom, probably went 50% right around there, bang, right? Very nice inversion. It was the highest time frame in the leg. See, no 3 minute. So 2 minute was the highest time frame. As soon as I saw it close, really nice closure, right? Once again, we have hella LR built up, bang. Took this entry. Then I'll pull up ES real quick. Yeah, so ES was right here at the time. You can see that same low that we had marked up on NQ was then right taken on ES, bang, with this next candle right here. And also at the time, ES tapped into a 5 minute bullish gap. So I really wanted to mitigate risk. As soon as I saw that. Also, bro, let's keep it a buck. Like, if we're finna close right here and then displace, bro, we are going to this low. And if we don't go to this low, bro, we finna hit stop loss most likely. So, knowing this fact, right, as soon as I saw, what the fuck is this? Why is this shit tweaking, bro? So what was the entry? Yeah, so basically as soon as I saw, right, once again, this was the low on ES. Once I saw ES take the low right there and NQ looked like this, I waited actually, I think for one more candle, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so I went break even right on this candle because then we started rejecting. So I went break even, boom. And I was like, all right, realistically, this is low-key a weak displacement. Like, I don't give a fuck. I want to see us deliver right now to at least these lows right here, or I'm out this mug. ES is in the 5 minute. Like, we're looking a little weak to the downside. Like, if we don't go right now, I'm out this motherfucker. And boom, break even. Now, this trade ended up playing out. Where did I have my stop again? On the 2 minute, where did I have my stop? Yeah, my stop right there. So, if I didn't go break even, would have been ticked out for a loss, and then would have hit take profit. So, or what I have. Oh wow, I would have gone edged again. Yeah, because my take profit would have been this low right here, low key. Actually, at this point, I'd probably just take profit up there. So what is that like? Yeah, low key, I probably would have taken profit there. But still, yeah, terrible delivery today, terrible price action. The reason why I didn't like this trade is just due to the fact that we didn't tap a high time frame unmitigated gap. We were already rejecting the 1 hour. Data lows was protected, right? The LR was really nice. The stop hunt was really nice. The inversion was solid. Wasn't the best. It was solid. It just like high time frame wise wasn't the best setup. Low time frame wise, it looked good. Once again, didn't tap an unmitigated gap, so that was negative confluence there. We did have the 15 minute, but in the actuality, that's a shit 15 minute. It's a pattern trade 15 minute. And yeah, I mean, resulted in a break even. I ain't tripping, but I ain't that happy with it. So yeah, it is what it is. But as I presented in the beginning of today's video, that's the new strat, or not the new strat, that's the refined version of my strat that I'm going to be running. So this right here, this position today, wouldn't follow that. I did some reflections after the setup. So yeah, got that through my skull. But yeah, super solid trade management on my part. I was watching, I think it was like Dodgy's video, and he was like, bro, if you take these inverse value gap setups and like they don't run right the fuck away, you need to minimize risk ASAP. You need to go break even ASAP. And I really fuck with that terminology because realistically, there is no reason for us to retrace higher. Why the fuck would we? We just need to run these lows, bro. We have all this LR. Why the fuck wouldn't I go break even? It does not make sense. So yeah, that was today's trade. I guess